The one that you wanted. This is the beast. The one that you wanted.
What's up, my babies? I am driving my vehicle. Pretty obvious. My baby beard. I trimmed it down quite a bit. Tightened it up. Day before yesterday. I streamed yesterday at the house. Just nonsensical snooping, drooping, grooving, and booping. Just to change it up a little bit. What's up, Commander? And I was just doing random things around the house. I didn't do much anything, but I had a free moment and opportunity. Now I will say this morning, didn't go. I found out this morning that they released the Resident Evil demos on the PlayStation 4. So I'm going to stream those, but this morning I had to take one of the little ones to do some state testing. So I don't have time to do it this morning, but tomorrow demos. There's two of them. I'm going to, depending on how long they are, I'm going to download both. I believe both are live as of today and accessible on the PS4. I haven't played them. I haven't watched them because I didn't want to spoil it. I'm going to get the game when it comes out as well, but I'm going to start streaming the demos tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes. But I'm super stoked. So excited about playing those. Couldn't be more excited. Well, yeah, I could. I'm stoked on it, though, so that's the plan. And then this week sometime, I'm going to get the flooring stuff I have to put down on the base floor before I put the hardwood floors down. It's kind of like padding, if you will. And then maybe this weekend I'll start on getting the floor torn up so I can start putting the flooring down. I'm going to start buying the acoustic treatment as well so I can start on that. Super stoked. And I want to get some paint. I got to figure out what color to paint. So I need Honey Mommy's non-colorblind eyes. I'm going to buy the acoustic treatment and see what she thinks about color-wise, what would match the room. White would match. Is that for sale? I wonder how much that truck is. I do like trucks, and I do like trucks that are for sale. How you doing, Commander? How's life treating you this morning, my man? I'm doing all right. I just feel like I'm behind, perpetually behind in everything in life. Like I have things that I should be doing that I haven't been doing. Or I'm lacking in certain areas. But hanging in there for the most part. For the most part, hanging in there. I'm thinking about getting a Wi-Fi extender and putting it in the barn. I hear that, man. I hear that. I know that feeling. Alright, I'm getting into town. What's going on, Dino? About to, on my journey back to the apartment. But tomorrow, hopefully I can get home around this time. Hanging in there. Thank you for asking. But if I can get home around 7, or the apartment rather, at 7:30, get things prepared, and then hopefully have the stream ready to go by about 8 a.m., I could stream it for at least an hour and a half, maybe close to 2 hours. I don't know how long one of the demos are, but I got to get it in. I got to try it out. I got to get my nipples on the rubbies. I really want to play those demos, man. And there's 2 of them, I guess. One that was released on the 17th and another one coming up. Oh shit, a fire pit? I didn't notice that. But we'll see how it goes. If you think we earned it at some point today, stick your fingers in the like button. If not, that's okay. But I did a stupid stream yesterday around the house, just poking around, doing a whole lot of nothing, really. And honey, mommy cut my hair. Yeah, I believe it's in May. So I want to get my hands on the demo. I remember playing the Resident Evil 7 demo, the first one and the second release, and it was very scary. Very much looking forward to playing this one, these ones. There's supposed to be 2 of them, I believe, from what I read this morning. I haven't watched anybody play it. I know nothing about it. Nothing about it. So I am ready. Oh, I'm so stoked on it. So stoked on it. Yeah, headed back to the apartment for work. I'm gonna work for about 2 hours. So by the time I get there, I don't know. I may have a little bit of time to stream. I don't know. But I won't be able to stream Resident Evil because I have to install the games, and I'm not sure how long it's taking to install. I can at least get that going and get it ready for tomorrow. Eat a little something. I'm wearing my purple pants today, so I'm ready to go. I trimmed quite a bit off my beard too. Got my hair cut. Honey mommy cut both the sides and the back. She faded me up. The top's getting pretty long. It's down past my chin. I keep it in my man butt. I twirl it in a little knot and put a bun on it. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I muffed up the beard bad, man. Probably hard to tell. I hope it's hard to tell. But I gotta do some more work on it. There's like these little corners I need to cut off. So the beard comes down, slopes down naturally. Because right now it has these little edges that stick out down here. They kind of come out in a square almost. Get around it. Shake it down a little bit. It'll be short. It'll be short for this beard in a long time. Yeah, this is the shortest I've had in a long time. Been a hot minute. Look at that truck that's for sale. Hope I remember. This motorcycle pulled out in front of me, and you have the ability to gas it up to go faster than me. Yet now he's giving me a gas after I slow down. Sweet. Cool, you're pretty cool, bro. Cool bike, bro. But I'm really excited. Once I get the office space set up, then I can work from there. I'll be able to work from Honey Mommy's, and I'll be there officially. We will officially move in with one another. It's a big step, man. That is a big step. I mean, I spend most of my time there anyways, but we'll see. But I saw this nice little truck on the side of the road for sale. I'm curious what's wrong with it. My brother is not getting rid of his truck after all. He's going to hold on to it, which makes sense. I mean, he's not in a hurry to sell his vehicle, or rather not in a hurry to buy another one. He's stacking his chips, saving his money. Completely understandable. He's got a little one to think about. He's got to play it smart. And I respect that. So I'll be looking elsewhere. And I don't necessarily want to finance something yet. I could. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But that, you know, it's colder out right now, which is weird, man. I don't like the fact that the temperature has dropped. I just bought shorties, and I haven't worn them once. I mean, I tried them on, but beyond that, I haven't worn them. I think it's some more. They're chino shorts, burgundy and black. What a pair of blue ones, but I was like, yeah. $25, not bad for the shorties. So what do you find yourself getting into today? What are the game plans? What are you guys trying to get in? Project Wise, why does that sound familiar? Is that the name of the game, or is that a tool to make a game? Project Wise. Is that a tool or interface of some kind? Gotcha. Well, you got a plan in place, that's up. It's a beautiful day. Sun's out, it's bright. Right, but not too shabby. I wish it was warm. It's cold out here though. The temperature dropped this week. I bought these shorties because the weather, you know, it's April, toward the end of April. Yeah. Temperatures are all funkadelish. Got a few trips in store. We'll see how it goes. There we go. After next week, I move on back to my regular schedule. I double check. Well, anyways, it's interesting, the transition. Moving with Honey Mommy is a very interesting premise. I'm very stoked on it. Don't get me wrong. I'm very much looking forward to it. I want to make things work really well, and I want us to be happy. And I know that there's a lot on everybody's plate. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff. It's just a matter of me making sure that we're open with each other. We gotta communicate. I spent a lot of time there already, so it's not gonna be anything new outside of being permanent. You know what I mean? Which I'm very stoked on. See how it all goes. The Resident Evil demo, man. I'm stoked on that, dude. We can actually start trying to rebuild this channel for the next month or so, hopefully, for the next 2 months, depending how quickly I can get that floor in. That's the big thing. The floor is the hard part. Everything else, the walls, I can do over time. Flooring, that's going to take some time. Yeah, it looks good. The demos look really good. I saw tiny bits, but I won't watch anybody's gameplay of it. I knew eventually Sony would come to their senses and put this on the PS4. It'd be different if the PS5 was readily available and anybody could get it. But to release it exclusively on a console that's very difficult to buy is ridiculous. You know what I mean? I wonder how much is my 401k right now. I wonder if I can take a loan on it. I gotta see how much is in there. It's been a couple of years of this new job. It can't be that much. Yeah, it's definitely not. What am I thinking? Not worth taking a loan out. I suppose I could do it the old-fashioned way and save my money. But that'd be irresponsible. That'd be too responsible. Too smart. Too thought-provoking and way too flushed out. I gotta find a color that matches light wood color, like light brown. I'm colorblind, dude. Help me out here. What kind of colors match like a lighter brown? Interesting colors. You know, I know blue, other variations of brown, but what other colors match brown? Like, I think I heard green at some point. What about orange? What about burgundy? Does burgundy match wood? If burgundy matches, I'd be a happy camper, man. I like burgundy. I'm pretty sure burgundy matches. Burgundy matches black better. And if it was a dark wood, burgundy I think would match with a lighter wood. I'm not good with, I mean, I'm good with color, but because I'm colorblind, sometimes I think things match that don't. It's all right, man. It's all right. I was just curious if you had any ideas. I like to bounce ideas off of people. Something make my brain meet, start jiggling and wiggling. Give me some ideas. I've asked my dad. Once I get the soundproofing, so I'm going to start buying the soundproofing I'm going to use. I think I know what kind I'm going to use that'll match. Plus, it looks kind of like geometric shapes. It's actually pretty cool looking. I'm tired of the regular soundproofing that I have as my current background. So this would be nice to kind of mix things up, and it's not permanent. If I don't like it, I can always get something different. I can always mix it up. My plan is to do it on both walls, or maybe just do it on the one wall, and then the other wall be something else altogether. But I'm going to build a guitar rack for the wall, which is going to be piping. So we'll see how that goes. Dun, dun. Because we have this company that may come out and do work at the house for free from the city. And one of the things they may do in this room, it needs insulation. This room is, it needs some insulation because it was added onto the house, and I think it was just built without insulation. So we're going to tear out the trim and the old lackluster caulking around the window in the office, and then re-caulk it, make sure it's nice and sealed, secured as best we can. And then they'll put insulation. I believe they're going to spray some insulation in the wall perhaps, which probably won't happen until after summer, which is not a huge deal. I just don't have to run the AC all summer, because that'll get brutal. That'll get brutal. Electricity bill wise, you know what I mean? And I have to buy an arm for my desk, and I have to get 2 monitors, which I'm just going to get 2 32-inch televisions because it's so much cheaper than buying monitors. Monitors are way too expensive. And I want to set it up to where I want to buy an HDMI splitter. I have to get a few adapters. Because I want to set up multiple monitors. It's already used two monitors currently for my work, and I want to set up 3 so I can utilize all 3 screens instead of just having one kind of sit there. That'll make life a little bit easier on me, having the 3 monitors. But I want to be able to easily transition, so I need to get an arm for my Mac. It's a 21-inch or 27-inch Mac screen, and it's heavy. So I want to make sure I get the right kind of arm. What do they call it? There's a name for the type of hookup it needs for that to work. I can't think of for the life of me what the name of it is. I will. And when I do, boy, look out! And I need to reset this tire sensor on here as well. Because the tire sensor is bad in my I believe the front right tire. Now they rotated them, so I don't know. I'm assuming he didn't leave the rim in place, so the tire sensor is probably in the back right now. I should rotate the tires out. So the tire sensor went bad somehow, and I'm guessing it had to do with some of the materials I put into the tire when I thought I was running a flat. Because basically, out of your tire, to put air in, you get what's called a valve stem. Inside of it's called a valve core, and on the inside of that, on the inside there's a sensor that can help gauge the tire pressure, so you know if the tire needs to be refilled or if it's low on air or whatever, and you have an indication inside your car on your dashboard. Most models, most cars have a little exclamation point. So as a result of me trying to manually fix it, I may have screwed up that sensor, putting just random shit in the tire to plug it when it was leaking. Come to find out, it was leaking from the valve stem itself, which is unfortunate because I bought another tire for no reason, and I should have sprayed it down with soapy water so I could see it for myself, but I didn't. But you learn, right? You learn, you live, you learn, and you love, and you live, and you learn. So I learned from that. See how it goes, man. Captain, are you old enough to drive? I apologize, man, for unless you don't want to shed any light on this. Do you drive yet? Or you're not quite there at this stage? I don't know why I'm asking that question. It's not my business, really. I just thought of it. But I think by setting this up as well, I got to figure out, because the back of my desk will be facing the door, so I'm really going to have to focus on well, driving is one of those things that eventually in life, depending on where you live, you'll need it in some way, shape, or form. Just getting the opportunity to move up and down the street, reverse, basic parking, basic skills. What's up, Hulu? Pretty good time. So tomorrow I get up around 5-ish. I can get in the shower around 5:45. Yeah, I'm gonna get some break fast. I hear ya, Hulu. Dark it is. Yep, I'm gonna get some breakfast myself. We'll see how it goes. But so I need to make a list. Of stuff I need to do that, at least, let me rephrase. What's tricky sometimes is breaking down life priorities, what you need to do, what you want to do, and what can wait. There are certain things that can wait. Other things I don't want to wait on, right? Getting the 2 screens. You're good, man. Don't worry about it, Commander. No worries, brother. Thanks for kicking it. I appreciate it. Have a good one, man. I know, Hulu. It's alright, dude. I don't know if that's why it's boring. It's probably the lack of content. It might be boring. But we'll be streaming Resident Evil tomorrow. Resident Evil 8 demo, we will stream tomorrow. I don't have time to do it today, sadly. There we go. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to get the arm to hold the Mac, the 2 screens, the soundproofing, and then I gotta start buying the pipe and the attachments for the guitar arms. I'm gonna have to let my dad take a look at that and get his opinion on how I can attach those. My assumption is where the guitar arms attach to little wood pieces, I will dislodge that and then thread a hole through the pipe and attach those. So I need probably 8 inches to a foot between each so that I can make sure that the guitars have enough space. And I have to get drywall screws, so when I put those in and I screw it in, they'll spread and grip on that wall as to not rip a hole out, because that'll be a lot of weight, and I do not want all my guitars falling on the ground. But we'll see. Some things to do, baby. Things to do. Things to build. Dreams to fulfill. And life to suck it down. Gonna get some break fast. Break fast. Break fast, please. Here we go. Moving right along. Boom, 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 boom. How does it feel? And then music. We're gonna be doing a lot of music too. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but we'll see. We'll see. But confidence is high as far as getting things done. I'm really excited about getting some things made, man, again. You know, I feel like I haven't been creating and doing like I should be doing. And as a result, I feel like I'm suffering and my work is suffering. I'm not getting things done that I should get done. And it bothers me. You know what I mean? I don't want that to be the case. I want to be able to get stuff done.
Good morning, sir. Tuesday Wendy's. How can I help you today?
Yeah, can I please have the number 5 sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit meal?
With what drink?
Can I have a Sprite Zero if you have it?
Okay.
And then can I also get an order of sausage, gravy, and biscuits?
Okay.
And that's everything.
768, second window, please.
Thanks. All right, so we got our break fast ordered. Now, let's pay for it with cash money. Actually, we're not going to... I was going to say, where's my phone? I'm streaming from it. Whoopsie. Why does it look different? It shifted. What do you mean, what song, Hulu? I don't know what song you're talking about, bruh. Bruh. Wish I could escape. I'm listening to Blue Monday by Orgy right now myself. That's what's playing in the background if you can't hear it. I see a ship in the harbor. I can champagne if it wasn't blue. This card's seen better days, apparently. A little beat up.
Morning there, 768. How you doing today?
Very good. Yourself?
Doing good, thank you.
Good.
We're out of our normal class right now, so that's why that's a not
Okay.
cup today.
That's all right. No problem.
There's that for you. Just one second, your food.
Sure. But I gotta find one of those mechanical arms to make sure I can hold the Mac. There's a special name for it, and I can't think of what the name is for the life of me. There's a name for it. Oh, it's driving me insane that I can't think of it.
There we go.
Fantastic, thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.
But I'll think of it. It'll come to me. And if not, I mean, I know how to. I'll just search it online. I'm impatient. I want to remember the name of it right now. Bad liar. Okay, that's okay, Hulu. That's a good thing. Being a bad liar is a good thing. You don't want to be a liar in life. Take it from a guy who's lied, who has done a lot of lying. It causes a lot of issues, a lot of turmoil. Because then you have to remember the lie, right? If you tell the truth, you don't have to have a good memory. So if you are honest and you don't remember something, you just don't remember it. But if you lie, you're going to find yourself oftentimes having to try and remember what your lie was. You know what I mean? And that's going to cause problems in of themselves. Their own kinds of problems. But eventually, I'm hoping to get the streams back where they used to be. You know, there was a point where the streams were paying for themselves when it came to like purchasing content or a console. I was able to do so based on the support of the community. And I'm going to have to get back to that stage. We will. We'll get back. We'll get back where we were. Thank you for liking the video. Whoever stuck their fingers inside of that like button, I appreciate you. We'll get back to that point. I know that we will. I know that we will. No, I'm still on Steam. The Epic Question on Steam. Wait, I didn't even look in this bag to see if all my stuff was in here. Yep, taters, sandwich. We got it. We got it. No, I'm still streaming right now. I am still streaming right now. But I'm hoping we can kind of get things going again. Streaming the evenings again. Because mornings are nice, but I think evening streams are way better. I feel better in the evenings. You know? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Honey Mommy said she won't mind if I stream when she's laying down. She'll just be happy once we're settled in. I go, well, you say that now, but I'm loud. I'm very loud. So we'll see how well she can sleep if I'm streaming. Because I have a feeling she may not feel that way for long. We'll see how it goes. And they put a little bit of soundproofing on the door. Just some additional treatment. Because I may have a bunch of leftover soundproofing. And they may put it in the barn in certain areas. Just to kind of deaden some of the echoing. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're getting close. Sure, Hulu, feel free. Throughout my life, I've many nicknames. Typically, everyone called me Easy. Easy has been my nickname for a long time. But you can call me whatever you want. I don't know that I'll respond to it, but you're more than welcome. Doesn't bother me either way. I gotta put this headrest back. I took this headrest off. One day I was driving with Honey Mommy, her neck was hurt, and I wanted to lay her head back. This way this passenger seat is not very comfortable. So I took the headrest off. Withdraw my life video? I might do that. I wanted to for a long time. I might do that. Yeah, I've never done one before, but I've wanted to. It might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. I never made one. You don't see it because I never made one. But I will. Subcom? It's a good word. Yeah, I haven't been posting on my Discord that much. Link in the description if you want to join it. There's a couple hundred people there if you want to talk, chat shit. But it's been a while since I've been on there. Absolutely right. That's not fair. I have been following through and doing the things I should be doing for the community. But I will. Very soon, I'm going to get back into it. Very soon, guys. I'm telling you. If you can stick with me, stick around. I'm going to get things back on the even keel. Right now in my life, things are kind of chaotic. There's a lot of commuting. My time schedule is kind of fluffy and fluffed up. Tricky for sure. But we'll get back where we should be. Promise. You'll see. You shall see. I'm gonna show you. We will get things back on an even keel. Yeah, I used to do calls on Discord quite a bit. We do like group chats and stuff, and I may call into the Discord again, post a message, just chat with everybody. Sometimes it gets out of hand. People get really excited, and then they just start yelling and screaming, and no one can talk. But we may do something like that. Eventually, as we start, I'm going to delete some of the channels inside of the Discord since we're not using all of them. To kind of minimize and simplify it a little bit. But that was Aaron. Aaron was my best friend. For many moons, we did a lot together. We grew together. We created together. We had a lot of ideas for the future, what we're going to achieve, what we're going to do together. But we kind of grew apart as far as priorities. We still wanted to accomplish the same things, just in a different way. And as a result, he felt as though that I wasn't pushing as hard on the music, because we made music together as well, that I wasn't pushing as hard on the music, and as a result, we kind of fell off. He started focusing more on recording music with some new bandmates he found, and I was focusing more on the channel, and we slowly started to grow apart as a result. And he has since got, I believe he's engaged or married. If not, he has a kid, he bought a house, so he's kind of settling into his life. So, you know, that kind of stuff happened. And that's where his focus has been. He hit me up somewhat recently, but it was just to talk about some money and something else. So it wasn't like we were reconnecting. It wasn't collaborating again, which would be nice in the future, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't see us collaborating again. Not that I'm not willing. If we did, it might be online, you know, if we play a multiplayer game or something together, but for the most part, I don't see that coming to fruition. We're at two different places in our lives, and, you know, he's happy with what he's got going, and I'm doing my own thing, and I'm trying to settle in my stuff, you know. What's up, Kurt? So I'm trying to figure out my own shit. Yep. He hasn't been around in many years. We haven't communicated in a long time, and we haven't made something on the channel together in a long time. But maybe again in the future, I don't know. Like I said, I doubt it. And that's okay. You know, there was a time where I was upset about it. But I've since kind of accepted it. And we're just kind of sure he remembers me. Why wouldn't he? But he's out living his life. You know, I mean, he's got a family and stuff. He's doing his thing. His priorities are different than mine. What he wants out of life and what I want out of life. And that's okay. That kind of stuff happens. I don't fault him for wanting to do his own thing, you know? I want him to be happy. Yep, I was much heavier, Hulu. You're absolutely right. I was much heavier. I lost weight. Yeah, about 200 pounds lighter. About 200 pounds. About 100 kilograms. 120 kilograms. Like 12 stone, something like that. Yep, I worked hard. I'm a very svelte 200 pounds at this point. I weigh about 200 now. I used to be about 400. That's another thing. I'll be quitting smoking soon as well. I mostly do it out of boredom. Just have something to do. And that's not a good trait to have. Because it doesn't lead to anything other than being, it's not healthy, there's no benefits to it. No real benefits. There may be a few small ones, but it's for mundane, stupid things. Yep, it can definitely be addicted. To me, it's not the nicotine. It's just, what's up, Sergio? Sergis. Yeah, it can cause cancer. Absolutely. It can do a lot of terrible things to you. Not a good thing. So I do not encourage smoking. But I like the smoke aspect, the pacifier, the mental thing I suppose it gives me. But I'll change that eventually too. That will also change at some point. Go back to vaping, my non-nicotine juice, just to have something to puff on. And I may at some point. All right. I'm getting close to my destination. Getting close to my destination. So tomorrow morning, around the same time tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming the Resident Evil 8 demos tomorrow. So if you want to see those, you want to see us play it, please come back by. We'll be playing that tomorrow. No, smoking's not good for you. No. Smoking is not good. No. It prematurely ages you, messes with your lungs. Yeah, cigarettes are bad. Cigarettes are not good. I do not encourage smoking. No, it's not good. But tomorrow we'll be shooting Resident Evil 8. So if you want to see it, come on by. That said, thank you guys for taking a moment to swing on by. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. You'll see that tomorrow we'll be streaming live on YouTube and Twitch. So come by. Don't be afraid. Don't be nervous. We'll have some fun together. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this particular stream up. But we'll be back again tomorrow, maybe tonight, but tomorrow with some actual gameplay. So if you want to see it, please swing through. That said, you know the drill by now. I am Audi 5000 and a bucket of cat heads. You guys stay epic. I'll stay Eric. Until next time, my sweet babies, I will see you in the next stream. Bye forever.